Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
What do you want to run through today? Buyer's consultation?
I'm thinking buyer's consultation, especially with Nadina jumping on. She got the GPPC, but I think it'd be cool for her to kind of hear the buyer's consultation. At least, I don't know if you want to do the memorize, like just memorize and run through it, or however you want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Travis is gonna be jumping on. I'll have him be the buyer.
Okay.
Beautiful. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna let you and Andre grab it.
Okay, he came. All right. Hey, Travis, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Hey, thank you. Can you hear Travis, guys?
Oh, all right. There we go. I'm doing well. How about yourself, man?
I'm doing great. Hey, thank you for meeting with me at the property today. Super excited to help you with the home buying process. While I get the key out the lockbox, if you don't mind me asking, Travis, what got you motivated to make a home purchase, man?
Well, it's I think it's about time. I'm renting right now, and I got a wife and 2 kids, so I think it's just about time to get that first purchase and get a home.
No, I hear you 100%. And with you being a first-time home buyer, man, it's definitely going to help you out with all the different programs that are out there. Have you seen any homes outside of this one that you liked or loved?
Not outside of this one, to be honest with you. I've just seen this guy, and I was like, man, I really want to check this out. I'm really early on in the home buying process, so just thought it'd be a good start to go see one in person.
No, I hear you 100%, man. And Travis, if you don't mind me asking, man, tell me a little bit about like what exactly you guys are looking for.
Well, I'm looking for something, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths at least, something like that to kind of start out with. I'd like a nice sized backyard. And then, I wouldn't say it has to be the newest home, but, I'd like it probably before or after at least 2000s.
Okay, no, that makes sense. And with you guys having the 2 kids, obviously we want to be in a safe neighborhood. And I'm assuming, I don't know how old your kids are, but schools are probably going to be important.
Yeah, absolutely. We would definitely like to be in a great school district, but, also not necessarily a deal breaker.
Okay, I'll put you in the worst school district ever then, man. I'm just kidding, Travis. I'm just kidding, man. No, we got it for sure. Okay, now, I know, you're just getting started, but in a perfect world, how soon are you looking to make the move?
Probably within the next, few months.
Okay, so in the next few months. And have you spoken to a lender yet in regards to your pre-approval and purchasing power?
No, I haven't.
Okay, perfect. Well, we are a one-stop shop here at the Camara Group, so I can certainly get you in contact with our preferred lender who specializes in those first-time homebuyer programs I was kind of telling you a little bit earlier. So we can definitely get that done and see which programs you can take advantage of. A lot. Did you have any questions for me, man?
No, not really. I'm excited to kind of get started. So yeah, no questions up right now.
No, for sure. Awesome, man. Well, hey, I got to learn a little bit about you, but now I want to kind of talk to you about this market and kind of the buyer opportunities that are out there. I know for the last few years, you've been hearing probably on the news or talking to friends who maybe purchased houses that they had to put in these crazy bids over list price to get their offers accepted and things of that nature. Right now, the market's kind of quite different. First and foremost, I've kind of boiled it down to 3 things, being someone who's in the trenches. Number 1, you have more to choose from. So when you have you don't necessarily like see 2 minutes on PC write an offer on it. If there's them, and the second thing is going to be higher competition. The number of offer situations on properties has dropped since that last cycle. So you have a lot of competition that you're up against, and the third thing Travis is doing kind of. So when it comes to negotiating or maybe getting in a contract on a property under a list price. You do have more negotiating power in this market, which makes it really great for you as a buyer. Now, all about the Camara Group is, what's the competition is. I only work with a small number of clients like you. You have 100% of my time, 100% of the time. I'm also going to be previewing homes daily and weekly on your behalf. So if I took another client, Travis, to a house and they didn't like it, and I was like, yeah, this would be great for Travis, his wife, and his kids. I'm going to send that property over to you. I also have access to off-market properties. We have an off-market portfolio. So we don't just look at what you and every consumer receives offers on the market, whether it be realtor.com or I'm all about creating additional opportunities that are exclusive to our clients. So that's another avenue that we will I'm also going to negotiate aggressively on your behalf. Bottom line, Travis, you probably have a lot on your plate, working, having family, the home process is going to be extremely stressful, and it's my job to take as much of that stress off your plate as possible. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Perfect. And now, Travis, can you kind of see how us having this conversation beforehand, especially with you being a first-time home buyer, can really set you up for success and make this a great experience?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. And are you comfortable and confident in our team's approach to helping with your next home purchase?
Yeah, man, absolutely. I think you nailed it. You gave me a lot of information, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Perfect, man. Well, hey, I'm super excited to work with you. I'll get to work on this as soon as we get back to the office. And if you don't mind me asking, on a scale of 1 to 10, how'd you like the house?
Oh man, I really like the house. I think it's really something that I can see ourselves living in.
So it sounds like, if we were able to get you qualified, you definitely want to maybe put an offer on this home?
I might maybe want to see a couple more options, but yeah, I think this is definitely a step in the right direction.
Okay, perfect. Well, hey, now that we've been through this and I can tell that you really like this home, I'll try to find similar homes in the same area and similar homes are over in the Stockton area that match this criteria as soon as I get back to the office. And then I will have my lending partner, Katrina, reach out to you as soon as possible to kind of discuss with you on the pre-approval process and kind of how we go about that.
That sounds good, and I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. Well, hey, I'm super excited to work with you, and I'll get to working on this ASAP.
So, Travis, you got any feedback for Andre?
No, man, he went through it perfectly. It was awesome. I did want to kind of give not too many crazy objections or anything, just so Medina can kind of see how the exact buyer's consult goes. But he nailed it all perfectly. He gave me the information I needed. Was very thorough. You're laughing like there was something that you have feedback on.
I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to.
I already know what he's going to talk about.
Which part?
What?
But you in the worst neighborhood, then I'll put you in the worst
No, not at all. So, constructive, right, and helpful. And Medina, me and Andre have gone to high school together. We're really good friends. So if you see us kind of, joke around, and you're like, man, what the heck? Just know that's kind of the relationship. So you said, man, I counted about 23 times. And then I started to lose count. Hey man, yeah man, you man. So I don't know. It was a little bit distracting. That aspect was a little bit distracting to me, so it might be distracting. Hey, I'm just saying. I would probably watch the man part. Other than that, I thought you did a very good job.
That was fantastic, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. All right, why don't we flip flop? And now you could be the buyer and Travis could be the agent, and we'll see how many times Travis counts.
Travis, can you say sir?
Definitely not gonna say man, or I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna count how many times you say man.
I can't promise that I won't say man because I feel like that's in our vocabulary, man. So there'll be a couple it'll be like the Super Troopers. See how many times you can say meow.
Travis is gonna be inside the whole time now. All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm getting off. You guys do your thing.
All right, cool. All right. Hey, Andre, thank you so much for meeting me out at this property today. I'm really excited to show you this home and, help you with your home buying process. Before we get in, though, I'd like to kind of ask a couple questions and get a feel for you and where you're at right now. So what are some of the reasons you're looking to make this move, Andre?
You know what, man? Me and my husband just divorced. So I'm going to be relocating from the Bay Area to Weston Ranch. And so I grew up in Weston Ranch, know the area very well. So yeah, we divorced, and it's a pretty crazy situation. So I want to move back home, back to my roots.
Oh man, I'm so sorry about that, Andre. I really feel for you right there. It's tough to go through those life changes, but I really want to make this an easy process for you so you have one less thing to worry about while you're making this huge move. Now, how long have you been kind of searching for your home, Andre?
Yeah, I appreciate the concern, man. I'll never shop at Amazon again. But as far as how long I've been shopping for a home, it's been probably about a month, since I caught him on the Ring doorbell cam. So I started looking the next day because I'm not going to tolerate that. So I would say about, 25, 30 days.
Okay, perfect. Now, have you seen anything other than this home that you've liked or loved? I know we're looking in the Western Ranch area and whatnot, getting closer to family. Have you seen anything else in this area, or is it just this home?
I really like this house, honestly. So it was just this one that I was interested in.
Okay, perfect. Now, tell me a little bit about your ideal home. As far as bedrooms, bathrooms, what kind of important features you're looking at.
I definitely want a pool.
Okay.
A nice little cabana or pergola, something outside. I like to entertain a lot. It's got to be single story, 4 bedrooms, about 2,000 square feet, and I have to have RV access so I can park my toys.
All right, so let me make sure I'm hearing you. You need RV access. You want a pool, 4 bedrooms, single story, and over 2,000 square feet. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure I got everything down for you. Now, I know you've been looking for about 25 to 30 days, Andre, but what's your ideal time frame to be in your next home?
As soon as possible.
Exactly. Okay. Perfect. No, we'll definitely get you going, man. I want to, like I said, make this easy and get you into speedy and least amount of obstacles as possible, right? So, have you spoken to a lender about your purchasing power and how we can get you these homes?
Yeah. No, I did speak to a lender already. I have about 250,000 to put down.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that I can go up to about maybe 600,000.
600,000, is that your top of the line?
Yeah.
You don't want to go over that, obviously, or get into
Yeah,
that.
based on the payment, I know rates came down a little bit, but based on the payment, I mean, I'd like to. But like Travis, let me ask you this: this house is at like 525 that I see that we're looking at right now. Do you think I need to spend up to 600,000 for what I'm looking for, or do you think maybe we could save some money?
Well, I think that right now, and I'm going to get to how this market and everything kind of has advantages for you, and how we can take advantage of those and get you the house for better price, closing costs, all those good things. Right now, obviously, if there's something that you really love and you see yourself living in it, I'm going to try and get you the best deal possible. So, no matter what, I think we're going to get you a deal, and it's going to be something worth spending your good hard-earned money on. Now, I know obviously I've thrown a lot at you, Andre, and you've had a couple questions for me. Is there anything else that you have to ask before we head on into this house?
No, I mean, that was just like my biggest question because I don't want to have to go up to my max. But like, I don't know, when we bought a year and a half ago, it was like I don't know, like the market's changed that much. So, that was only my only question for now.
No worries. Perfect, man. Well, hey, let's go check out this home, see if it's something that fits what you're looking for. And then we can, kind of talk about this market and how things have changed, for you, okay? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, look at that bedroom. Wow, look at this pool,
Wow,
Andre.
you can really dance.
Man, oh, look at this. So you can entertain all the pool boys here. Awesome. Let's go outside and talk about this market, Andre. So, hey, in this market, there has been a lot of changes that have happened over the past, even a few months that I think really gives buyers advantages now. And there's 3 things that I've really noticed, buyers, they have more homes, so they can be a little more picky when they're coming into buying. They don't have to go and put everything on the line for this home and have to remodel it and everything just because it's the only home out there in the neighborhood they want, right? The second thing is that bidding wars have really eased. There's not a lot of people going in and getting these multiple offer situations where you have to waive all your contingencies and put a crazy down deposit on the home or anything like that, Andre. And the third thing that we have is that there's more negotiating power. Like I mentioned before, to get you the best deal possible, we're going to be negotiating under list price, potential credits for you that we can get to help with closing costs and things to save you a little bit more money on this home that you're looking for. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome, man. Hey, now the home buying process can seem daunting, especially since you're going through kind of a situation that you're going through. And my job here is to take the heavy lifting off your back here. I want to make this a positive experience for you. So that way, at the end of this, you're like, holy smokes, Travis has gone above and beyond my expectations and got me the home that I really wanted with the deal that I like, right? So a couple things that we do at the Camara Group that I think are really different is that we only work with a small group of clients, Andre. So that way we can really put a personal touch on things and make you feel like you're one of our own, like a family member at the end of this, right? So we'll be previewing homes on your behalf daily and weekly. We negotiate aggressively on your behalf, and we're always in touch with all your affiliates. So that way we have a smooth escrow and an easy close to our transaction, right? And one thing about this, the bottom line is, do you see how having this conversation can really be, beneficial to our home buying process?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. So As a result of talking, do you feel comfortable and confident in my ability to be your realtor?
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, you have a lot of great qualities, man. I could see myself working with you for sure.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, I really look forward to helping you out with this. And if you don't have anything going after this, you want to get a drink?
That would be fantastic.
All right. Well, this role play just got awkward.
I figured I'd add something into that at the end there. You know?
We gotta have fun. Right? We gotta try to throw it out.
No,
The shopping and Amazon one killed me.
okay, so any feedback for Travis?
The only feedback
I would say is just the daunting part.
I would say. I know the word I want to use is overwhelming. I would say save that for when you're closing, so you can get the yes. So I would just have said like, I'll now want to talk about what separates us over the Camara group from our competition, and then go into your previewing homes daily, weekly, and on our behalf.
Is that Patty?
Yeah.
The biggest feedback I'd give you, Travis, is I don't think I heard man one time, so I think you did a really good job with that. But in all seriousness, no, it was very polished. It felt very informative, not too long, kind of casual, which I like. So good job. I think you nailed it and you mastered it. I do want to throw down the gauntlet. We're about to start our hour of power in about 9 minutes here. And yesterday you did not go. Are you down to start us off on the hour of power? Just so Medina could hear different perspectives.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Your mic's muted, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down. Let me send out this offer real quick then and get that squared away so I can get on the hour power without any distractions.
Okay, perfect. So, Medina, we're going to be back on here in about 9 minutes if you want. I know you also have your training with Claire today, so good luck with that. No, I'm just kidding. Claire's very, very good. You'll love her. She'll hold your hand. She's very patient. So if you're not getting something right away, you wouldn't be the first agent that has happened to. And if it takes a little bit longer, don't get flustered. Don't get stressed thinking that, oh, I got to get this. That's Claire's job. Okay. She does a great job at what she does, and she will hold your hand. So when you're going through this process, I don't necessarily want you to rush through it, which almost every agent tends to do. They're like, I just want to rush through it. I just want to get leads. I hear them on these role plays. I just want to get going. And how you onboard is going to be the most key aspect of your success with us, right? You'll have plenty of time for leads. You'll have plenty of time to really take action, but understanding our philosophies, our systems, how to work everything that you're going to have access to is why you joined our team. And so really make sure you're very thorough to this process. Once you get out of this, me and you will be working a lot together. I bring the sales aspect, the sales mastery, the sales training. She brings the operations aspect, and she's going to break down how to use everything. In the meantime, we're going to teach you how to write contracts. I'm sure you probably know that. Maybe just a quick refresher, and make sure you're up to par there. And then we're going to throw you out there and let you take that action and really get you going like you want to. Any questions, any concerns about the process or anything like that at this time?
No, not really. I did read through the contract that you sent me, the team, and it says that you have to be within 90 days in escrow.
That's our expectation for you, and I believe in you, Medina, enough that if everything goes according to plan, it's not that I will get rid of you if you're not within the 90 days, but that is our standard. That's what I want you thinking, and it very much is possible once our agents start to think bigger, right? And then once you get one in 90 days, you're like, oh my God, I can do one a month, right? And these transformations are going to start to take place. So we need to think that we need to start setting new standards. If you believe in me and you give it your all, I will get you in contract within those first 90 days.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll take you through a full immersion approach. You're going to get to shadow people on showings. You're going to get to see how we operate from the ins and outs. Once you feel comfortable and confident, because you need that certainty. If I throw you out there right now and you're not comfortable, not confident, not certain, that's going to come out. We're going to be like the little Terminator, and we're going to turn you into a little robot, a little beast. And then we're going to throw you out there, because at that point, you're going to be certain and confident. Now, there's multiple ways of doing your business. So there's not a one size fits all. But the scripts that we use is probably going to be uncomfortable for you in the beginning. Most people don't use scripts, and most people have some type of, I don't want to do this. If you get good with your scripts, it will never come off as a script. And it's a baseline to keep the conversation moving, to give the clients what they want. Okay.
Points that you had to hit and make it your own. I mean,
exactly.
I had in the business too, just because I don't stray away and don't say something stupid that will cost me, in a courtroom. So I always had kind of script. So tomorrow when they come in a court, can say, well, you said that. Like, oh, no, I would never say something like that, even though I might not remember, but I know what I say.
Exactly. And once you get comfortable and confident, just like you see Andre and Travis's approach so much different, we want you to put your personal flair. We want you to memorize it, master as it is. And then when you get comfortable, put your own little touch, because the more authentic you are, Medina, the more sales you're going to close. And that's what it's all about, is just being authentic with your true self. So I'm very excited for you to go through this process. You have my phone number. You can text, call me anytime. You're going to go through a couple-day process with Claire on everything through the basics. Like I said, once that gets out, we'll do a lot of sales training and really get you up to speed, so we can get you in contract within those 90 days.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Well, hey, Medina, keep showing up. That's what it's all about, right? It's scary. This is new for you. You're in a group of people who you've never met before. And so this is the toughest part, is showing up. Second part is thinking bigger. Third part, and the final step to really getting what you want, is to take massive action. So once you find the lead sources, once you find the game plan, and we'll help you put that together, then it's about going all out in that game plan and then seeing the results a couple months later, because that's how this business is.
Of course.
All right, Medina. Well, hey, yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, I'm going to hop off here. We'll be back at 9 if you want to hop on the hour of power. If you want a little break before the training, no problem. And I'll talk with you soon, okay?
Okay.
All right. Take care.
You too.